Hey guys, so my video that I was gonna edit cut off of the tragedy I was talking about, the Humboldt Broncos situation. So as I was saying, I'm gonna start to do this video again. There was a tragedy that most of you guys probably don't know that happened on April 6th. It was a hockey team called the Humboldt Broncos. We're going to a playoff game and they had a bus crash, and parents were waiting for them there, heard the news from their kids that had the crash, and there was 15 who were killed and 14 who were recovering right now. I think 3 of the kids recovered and are feeling good by now. But it was a sad moment. Hockey teams were talking about it, having tributes to all the people of the strategy. People on the news were talking about it. It was just a really, really sad day. There was 10 players who passed away. There was, I think, 2 coaches, the driver and the assistant or somebody else that was there, and it was in the radio broadcaster, I think. So that's a really, really bad tragedy, and I want to give my hearts and prayers to those kids. I want to give my hearts and prayers to everybody, the hearts and prayers to the family as well, and to everyone who were struggling in that tragedy and that crash. Another thing, I want to thank a lot of the people who did the GoFundMe page of that. That was an honor. That was awesome to see that. People who were supporting that, and actually the GoFundMe page reached up to like $8 million as of $4.1 million and stuff. So that's a lot of money for that, and good job for the person who did that. That's awesome. So hearts and prayers to that. Thank you for doing that, and that was really classy for the person to do that. In other news, I was saying from this is I don't know. I really didn't talk about this because I was really busy. I heard the news. I was occupied. I couldn't really do anything YouTube videos related, so I had to do it now to let you guys know. The tragedy happened a couple of days ago. So I know I'm recording it today, April 11th, which it happened on the 6th. But hey, people still talk about it. People don't talk about it anymore. But this is going to be the last video of the Humboldt Broncos because there's a lot of videos that people talk about it. It's going to be the last video that I'm going to be talking about it. And most of you guys already know about it. Most of you guys don't know. Yeah, I am going to be coming out with more vlogs. I have my camera all set up for all the available vlogs, all the available pranks that's going to be coming soon, and all the available stuff that's going on. I want to tell you something that's really good and stuff like that. I'm changing my life a bit. I don't want to be embarrassed of stories and stuff, but I started working out. I was a bit overweight, and I started to work out a bit. And I'm actually right now, I look skinny and I look good now. But I started to work out more and, being active. And it's funny because I have a treadmill in the back and I sometimes use it, but, sometimes I go to the gym and stuff. I'm very proud that I'm changing my lifestyle, and I'm very proud that I'm changing right now because it's kind of a weird strategy, and it's kind of a weird story to say this, but sometimes people who are kind of overweight and people who are kind of in a position kind of feel depressed and don't like the shape they are. So working out, being much fitter, skinnier, much lighter is better. Having a good healthy diet, and also going on from there. So I just want to say, if you guys have seen videos of me, I know most of you guys, I don't know if you guys have seen videos of, the videos I've done where I was a bit overweight, or I don't know if I was, but I was a bit overweight, and I don't want to, it is kind of a bit embarrassing for me to say this, but sometimes you guys got to know stories of what's going down for me. So I look a little more skinnier now, I look a little more fitter, and I'm working a little more on that, and that's pretty nice. So I also want to bring you guys on that journey because that's something that's really nice, and that's something that's great. And even if most of you guys are, and I want to give advice to most people, and I don't want to hate on people. I don't want to hate on you who or judge people. But for advice for this, if you are a bit of struggling of overweight or obese, best thing is to go to the gym, have a personal trainer, as a lot of people. Actually, I'm gonna be, you know, I want to personal train people, right, for that, and that would be a good thing. But I don't know. Maybe I might do that, maybe not. But just help people. That's a nice thing. As I was saying, go to the gym, be active. If you have a treadmill or things you have at home, just start doing it. Do yoga, do some exercise at home. Sit-ups, push-ups always works the best. But if you want to have that picture taken, or if you want to have those results, working out doesn't take in like that. It's not magic. It's not one day. So workout takes a process. And as I was saying from here, I hope you guys do have that advice and good advice from me and motivation. And if you guys want to do it, great. I mean, you guys can change your life. Anybody can change your life, and it's gonna be amazing. So I hope you guys love what videos I put out. I hope you guys enjoy that. It's gonna be fun. I'm really excited to have more upcoming videos soon. I might be doing a little more like software editing, because I kind of never had that in mind, but I kind of want to do software editing, because now that I am, filming a lot on YouTube, and, people are watching me, and I'm getting positive vibes and stuff like that. The haters is a different story, but positive vibes. I want to do like different productions and different films, like edit on stuff. So I'm gonna start to do a lot of different clips on here on the software I use, and Final Cut Pro. I'm gonna start to do a little more like different, amazing, I don't want to say dramatic, but something like kind of dramatic and something cool clips, amazing. So I'm going to do something like that. So if you guys are interested in tuning into that, I will have more gaming videos on the way. Fortnite, I haven't really got to. I'm really sorry if I haven't got to Fortnite videos. I haven't really had time for that. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a great night, great day, wherever you guys are, and I'll talk to you guys later, peeps.